So this is a dog bulletin for all the Hollywood producers. Listen, I have a unique point of view on this issue because what you have to understand is once the dog gets neutered, it opens up a whole plethora of whatever you would say, different. So in other words, a eunuch sees things a little bit different than a guy with his balls. He sees it a little bit different. A heterosexual guy who got his balls chopped off, he's going to see it a little bit different. He's going to have a broader spectrum than a heterosexual, than a homosexual, than a transvestite. You know what I'm saying is, so I understand that everybody's got to be, whatever you say, included. Here I am, a dog who has his balls castrated, So I understand I'm a little bit different than a dog, say, who has his, gonads. So, but what you got to understand, Hollywood producers, is nobody wants to see She-Hulk, okay? You can't have anybody do anything different than what they always were. Wonder Woman could do really good in the box office because it was always Wonder Woman. But Wonder Man, a guy running around as close as a man's costume as you could get to Wonder Woman with a golden lasso, and he's going to be deflecting bullets with his wrist things, it's not going to fly because we identify with Wonder Woman. So if you try to make a Wonder Man, you should have a Wonder Man, a woman Hulk, all these things, go back and forth. You could have a Batgirl because you always had a Batgirl. You could have a Robin. But if you had a girl named Robin playing Robin and a boy in that Batgirl costume, it would not be acceptable. You're not going to do as good, I'm telling you, in the box office. So just think about it, It's nothing to do with nothing. And this is coming from a straight down the road, middle of the line, plain pank point of view of whatever you call it, them people that have no gonads. So come on, I'm not pulling for either side. So what I'm trying to say is you're going to have to rein it in. You can't have Mrs. Magoo. You're going to have to stick with Mr. Magoo, okay? It's just the way it is. Scooby-Doo can't become a porcupine. You can't dress him up and have him hang out with all the gang and drive around the van and it be a porcupine. No one's accepting it. You're going to have to stick with the tradition, and you can branch it out. You can brand it out. It can be bigger. You can find a lot of female leads that were always female leads and do really wonderful that way. And that's what you should probably concentrate on doing.